What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my ranking for all 5 movies in the Phantasm franchise. So over the last few days I've reviewed all of the movies and everything and watched them for the very first time, so I thought I'd go ahead and do my ranking and stuff now. So I'm going to go ahead and just get into it. Coming in at number 5 is Phantasm Ravager. This is the last movie in the franchise. It came out in 2016, and this movie was a mixed bag for me. There are things I like about it, especially the performances, especially from Reggie Bannister. He was just once again amazing as Reggie in this movie, and it was cool getting to see the characters back together again one last time, and Angus Scrimm is once again amazing as the Tall Man and stuff, but I felt like this could have been a better ending to the franchise. It just wasn't quite as good as it could have been and everything. It had a lot of really terrible CGI and stuff, which I know that's mostly due to budget and stuff, and this is the only one that Don Carcerelli, or I think that's how you say his name, didn't direct, and it really shows in this movie. So Phantasm 5 is easily my least favorite of this franchise, so it's number 5, and number 4 is Phantasm 4 Oblivion. I really enjoyed this movie quite a bit. I thought it was really entertaining and stuff. I love, like, since this movie has such a small budget and stuff, they had to just deal with what they had and everything, and a lot of the movie takes place in flashbacks, and they used deleted scenes from the first movie, which I thought was awesome. It really worked in the movie. I know a lot of people, there are people that say it feels lazy and stuff, that they just use deleted scenes, but to me, I actually think that was in favor for the movie. Like that actually made the movie even better, getting to see some of these deleted scenes and stuff, because the original version was supposed to be over 3 hours and stuff, and they had to, of course, cut it down to an hour and a half, so they had tons of footage that they could use for it, and I think incorporating it into the movie worked really well and everything. It was really well edited, and I really love this one. And I also like we get to see a little bit of the backstory of the Tall Man and see like how great of an actor Angus Scrimm is. I mean, he's really great as the Tall Man and stuff, but you kind of get to see him before he played the Tall Man, and he has so much range in this movie, and it's just awesome, and I love this one. So even though it's not as high as some of the other ones, I still really do like this one quite a bit, everything. So Phantasm 4 Oblivion is number 4, and number 3 is Phantasm, the original movie in the franchise. I know this is probably controversial. A lot of people would at least have this in the top 2 and stuff, and I do love this movie. I think it's really great. Pretty much the top 3 are all pretty close in the same quality for me and everything, but I absolutely love the first one. The mystery of it, and it's eerie, and just really great story, really great way to kick off this franchise and stuff. The ending was weird and stuff, but I really loved it, and yeah, just really great movie. So Phantasm is number 3, and number 2 is Phantasm 2. Now I really debated between which one to put at number 1, between this one and my number 1 spot, but the more and more I think about it, I think I like the other one just a teeny bit more. But I absolutely love Phantasm 2. It's a really, really great movie. The bigger budget and stuff really paid off. You got some really amazing special effects and awesome kills in this movie, and I really enjoyed it and stuff. And I don't think that James LaGrosse is really as bad in this movie as everybody says he is as Mike. I actually liked him better as Mike in this movie than I did in 3 and 5, although I did like A. Michael Baldwin quite a bit in 4 and 1, but I felt like James LaGrosse is still really good as the character and everything. I would have liked to see him continue to play him and everything if he would have returned and and everything. I know I'm probably the only person that would say that, but I honestly didn't think he was that bad. And the special effects in here are just amazing, especially that girl with the hunchback and stuff, and they pull the blanket off of her and you see the head sticking out of her back, and just amazing special effects. It reminded me of something you'd see in a Freddy movie, but it was awesome and everything. So Phantasm 2 is number 2, and my number 1 favorite movie in the Phantasm franchise is Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead. I absolutely love this one. This one kind of takes a little bit more of a campy tone than the first 2, and pretty much the rest of the movies in the franchise. This one kind of just sticks out because it has that campiness, and it's a little more comedic and stuff, but I absolutely loved it. And you get some really awesome scenes with the zombies and stuff. The makeup effects on them look amazing, and Rocky's a really awesome character. I really liked her, and Tim, one of my favorite characters. I wish he would have came back. They would have brought Tim back in other movies and stuff. I just really love this movie, and it's really, really entertaining, and I think it is easily my favorite out of the franchise. It doesn't have quite as much awesome kills and stuff as 2 does and everything, and it's not as serious and eerie as the first one, but it's still just really entertaining. I love campy movies and stuff, so it works perfectly for me, and I just absolutely love Phantasm 3, so it's easily my favorite movie in the franchise. But anyway, let me know in the comments how you would rank the Phantasm franchise, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.